Urban Ladder is a 4-year-old, or rather 4-year young company. Our mission is to make sure that we make millions of homes beautiful in India. The way we do that is to make sure that we have fantastic products which customers will love. We give an experience which customers can vouch for, and we do this all through a great technology experience online, on a website, on or mobile, and make sure that all of this is integrated to provide a great brand experience for users. That's what Urban Ladder is about. So Urban Ladder has always been on twin tenets of design and trust. Our designs no one else carries. The kind of product that we build for that design at the cost at which we get it, either people will find it too expensive to give that kind of a stuff, or people will just find it hard to replicate the quality that we provide. The second big part for us is the service. And that is not very easy to replicate at this scale, because this involves a supply chain where you have to go, deliver, install, provide after sales as required, right? Once you have that kind of a complicated supply chain to provide the level of service that we have been able to do at scale, and we have to do in the next 4-5 years also at an even bigger scale, is not going to be easy. So these are our twin tenets of what our entire USP is built on. So we charge for the products that we sell. So our average ticket size is around 20,000 rupees. So customers come to our site and buy our products, and when they buy the product, they are going to pay us for that product. And that's the monetization model pretty much for us. I think in terms of the products, we've been very thoughtful about what we introduce, because we pretty much design every single product that is put on the website. So once you do that, you have to go deep into the research on why a particular product is required. What's the finish, what's the cost of it, how will it impact, take the structural impact of people using that product, and different variety of things, right? Let's say a coffee table or a dining table is a one-time purchase for 5 years, 7 years. It's not going to be a repeat purchase on that category itself. So we want to make sure that the kind of products we offer to the customers is not too much, at the same time big enough that there's a wide enough range to choose from. 4 years back when we started, we were obviously trying to set up our own homes. We clearly felt a big need for a brand which could do something trustworthy, offer great products at prices which were reasonable. Also, what we wanted to do was do something which had a massive impact to millions of people. We also wanted to do something in the consumer space. We also wanted to do something where fundamentally the problem had not been solved. Home decor seemed to be a space that was exciting, ripe for innovation, and the challenge seemed to be super immense. And that's when we decided to go ahead and do this. There was first some initial inertia or resistance, even for my own perspective, right, that I took this call. And once I had crossed that hoop, I think friends and family were pretty much like, how come this didn't happen earlier? Because it was always in our mind, even when I graduated from IIM Bangalore, but it took me like probably 8 years after I graduated. The reaction was very supportive, very some questions, because no one believed at that time that furniture could sell online. So that was the fundamental question: why are you doing this when there's no proof that this can sell online? But other than that, I think overall they were pretty happy and very supportive. Some of the first customers were all our friends and friends of friends. We have till date gone through 4 rounds of funding. We've raised close to around $78 million from Kalaari Capital, SAIF Partners, Steadview, and Sequoia. Mr. Ratan Tata is also an investor with us. And we also have a couple of investors, Anand Rajaram and Venki Harinarayan from the Valley. And we also have another hedge fund from Hong Kong, TR Capital. These are the bunch of investors. Well, I'm too young to give an advice, but I think if we rewind back, I think one, in terms of just go after something which not just what you're passionate about, but there's also a market size and there is a need, because that's something that's very important. 2, in terms of do fewer things than more things, because that's always helped us in the past also. 3 is, I think, fundamentally vision, values, team is the most important, right? You can because a company and a team is going to go through a lot of ups and downs, and venture funding is important, but nothing comes at the cost of vision, values, and your cultures.
count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero.